Good morning to everyone. Myself Jagdish Kumar, and today I am here to discuss about the topic white paper. I am from Meda Group of Education. Okay, let me enter into the topic so not to waste any time. So, as I said earlier, there are many topics in my subject, human psychology. Those topics will be said one by one in the episodes. In each and every episode, if you follow, you can go through it. There are number of topics in that. The first topic is white paper. White paper. You got it? What is meant by white paper and how it is related to the human body and human life cycle? Does you got doubt what is this white paper and how does it is related exactly to our life or to our life structure? What is the need to listen about this class? Am I right? Exactly. I am coming to the point. If the baby is born at anywhere in the world, it may be India, it may be Africa, it may be England, or it may be Australia, anywhere in the world, remember the point. The baby, we can consider it as white paper, a empty white paper. See, empty white paper, nothing is there. Am I right? Why I am considering the newborn baby as a white paper, an empty white paper? Because whatever you write on this paper, that will be there. In the same way, you can decide the baby future that is there in your hands. For example, let me say in a described and in a detailed manner how it goes. If the newborn baby had been born in India somewhere, so let me conclude from Andhra Pradesh, the parents are like a middle class or something else. They decided to keep a name for that newborn baby. It may be boy or girl, it doesn't matter. So some of the parents will keep the name of the god or goddesses. Some of the parents will keep the newborn baby for like by looking the ancestors names like grandfather, grandmother, because they loved their beloved ones names and they keep the same name to their baby. Like or let me quote an example. Let me say that my grandmother name is something Anusoyamma or something else. They, if I got a baby boy, they give the same name to the same baby, grandmother name. In some other homes, they keep the god or goddess's name, like Venkateswaru, Subramanyam, or something else. What are the god? Ganesha, Ganesh. They make it as for like in a normal stylish one. Ganesha will come as Ganesh. So the after the baby had been decided, his name has been decided by whom? The parents. It is there by whom? In their parents' hand. In the same way, his entire life will be decided. What is the education, where he have to read, either he have to go for primary education for the central board or state board, or he go for English medium or Telugu medium or any Kannada medium or something like Urdu medium, anything. So that will be decided by the parents. Will be decided by the parents where the newborn baby has been born. So how this will be decided and how much influence it will show on the newborn baby, that's the question mark. See, if I keep a newborn baby something like a god or goddess's name, how much it will show influence on him after grown up? No, he always, everyone used to call him with the same name. He feel that even God name is kept to me, and he may feel that am I am one of the God. He may feel that strong belief in that religion. Maybe it may be Hindu religion or Christian religion, or it may be any other Muslim religion. Whatever the religion, it doesn't matter. Here I am not talking about the religion. Here I am not talking about any other factors. I am talking about the newborn baby is considered or compared to as a white paper. What is the reason behind that? The reason is the parents or the relatives or the neighbors, those who are there, they will start narrating of the future of the baby with their own hands. Whatever they like, they will write on that paper. I mean, the future of the newborn baby will be decided by the parents, either by the neighbors or by the relatives or someone else. Yes. Is it right? You agree with me? This is my point. Yes, we don't have option till at a certain age. I think, let me conclude, like till at the age of 20 or 25, we don't have option, so we need to depend on our parents, and whatever they say, whatever they believe, they will put in your mind. So it means that they will start narrating on your paper. If you born in a Hindu religion, they will writing, yes, Hindu, you are an Hindu guy. So if they trust some other god like some Venkateshwara or something, Ganesha or something, even you start trusting same god. If suppose the newborn baby has been born in same Muslim religion, in Muslim family, don't consider. Same thing will happen. Nothing, no change. The same newborn baby will be considered as a Muslim religion. They born and brought up in there, and they grow that newborn baby in that same religion, and they keep the name which is similar to that religion, like Muhammad, Prophet, some things. I don't know exact names of Muslims, Muhammad, Sheikh, something. There are different names. I don't want to comment or criticize anything about the names. Here I am maintaining, or here I am discussing about the point. At certain age, till at what age the child will be dependent on the parent? This is my point. Till maybe considered as till 20, or till his education is finished. Let me, the newborn baby had been done his post graduation, his education has been finished. Till that, the newborn baby will be depending on the parents, and whatever the decisions taken by the baby or by the parents, it will be influenced on the baby. No other changes. Okay, you got the point? This is what I want to explain you in a very described manner. Okay, not in described, in detailed manner. Okay, let me come to the point. Yeah, I am discussing about that newborn baby. We conclude it as white paper, empty white paper. Okay, you agree with me? Am I right? Do you have any doubts? You can have any doubts, you can put in the WhatsApp. There is my WhatsApp number given in the link. You can question, or you can put the doubts in that. I clarify the doubts to you. Okay, and now come to the point. The actual point is the baby. I mean, I said the baby is maybe boy or girl. It doesn't matter, whomever it is. Okay? He will be dependent on their parents till a certain age. There are certain decisions which should be taken by an individual person. Remember, this is the most important point that I'm stretching and I'm stressing at here. What is this? In your life, in anyone's life, in any human being life, there are certain decisions which you have to take, not to depend on others. You have to take the decisions by your own. There are some important things, such things. Number one, choosing of your career. First point, which career you have to choose. Remember, you are choosing any career, you have to take such decision by your own. Don't depend on others. Either your parent will say you go for do this engineering, or your mother will say go and do as a doctor, or someone will say go and do as a police officer, or some other will say go and do as a businessman. No. Don't depend on other advice or anything. Choose the decision wisely, whichever you like. You know your strength, you know your weakness, you know what is your capability, you know everything. This will be happen at the age of 20 to 25, not now. Till that you can depend on your parents or someone else. After 25, no, you are choosing your career path. What is the career path that you are choosing in your life? So whatever the career path that you are choosing, that should be dependent, should not dependent. You should not, that decision should be taken by your own. Don't depend on others. See, my ancestors are doing such business, so I will continue the same business. Now my father is doing as a doctor, so even I want to become a doctor. No, that's not right. That's not at all right. Every person has their own individual character and their own individual skills. You have your own, your father or your mother, those who are, if they are employees, they have their own skills. You have your own skills, you have your own talent which they don't have. Your ancestors are doing some ancestral business, that's up to them. You can choose your own path. don't mix in that, and don't drag, and don't do with die hard, with a hated heart that I have to do this, no other option to me. Okay, this is first point, which you have to take such decisions in your life which you don't have any other option. You have to take such decision by your own, don't depend on others. Number one. Number two, remember, this is the much most important, choosing of your life partner. I mean marriages. When you are going to do marriage at a certain age, you will get at a certain age, these all things are happening in every human person life, not only to me, not only to you, not only to other person. Maybe a newborn baby, maybe we don't know, today she is newborn baby, tomorrow it may be a girl, tomorrow may be beautiful girl or a young woman, entrepreneur, she may achieve anything, anything may happen. Am I right? So it goes like that. So marriages, while you are doing any marriage, while you are there is a certain age where you got age of marriage, now you have to marry any boy or girl. So at that time we have to take some decisions whom you have to choose. Very important, whom you want to choose. You have to choose by your own, because he is your life partner. You are going to be your entire life with him. You have to choose by your own, not by others. Someone will decide your life. She will be very bride, the bride is very good, the bridegroom is very good. Someone will lie to you. How can you believe them? Don't believe blindly. Choose by your own, wisely. You have to choose your life partner by your own. This is the very most important decision should be taken by every human being in their life. But most of them will do the wrong step at here. Remember this, my point. Most of them, out of 190%, will do the wrong step. They choose whomever, who maybe some other decide this is your bridegroom, especially in arranged marriages or love marriages. I don't know whatever the marriage it may be. I'm not against of the marriage. I have nothing to do in this. They choose in such a way that as if that blindly, because they don't know anything about the marriage, so it goes like that. They choose other person decision, other person, those who say this girl is very good, this girl is nice, they choose them, they do them, they involve in such things, and they go ahead and they marry. After marrying they realize what they had done is wrong. So after marrying, if they realize also, does it affect? Yeah, it affects a lot. See, after marrying, if you have come to know that what you choose in your life partner is not good, that will affect a lot, and that will show a lot of impact on your life. So what I want to say is, there are such decisions which you have to take by your own in your life. Am I right? You agree with me, no? So if such decisions have been taken by your own in your life, you have to know certain knowledge, what is what. To gain certain knowledge, you have to go through the subject called as human psychology. If you read the subject very carefully and clearly, you will come to know this knowledge. What is this? What is the use of this subject? What is the purpose of this subject? What is the main reason that I am saying this subject? It's not like other subjects like software subjects. Now it's very popularized. Software courses, tools, techniques. Now one day we can read one course like C++, next day will come Java, another day will come another Selenium or Millennium. There are many courses in software field. This is not such subject which is change from time to time. This is the subject where once you read this subject, it will be ever in your life, and it will be very useful to you in your life till your death. Okay, thanking you. There will be further classes. I will explain in detail about the subject and subject knowledge to you, what is what and how to go through the subject. There are different topics, you have to go through the topics, and I hope you enjoyed this topic. Thank you.